I'd rather die than live this way.
Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. For years, viewers of My 600-Pound Life have witnessed the life of morbidly obese patients and how they transform their lives and themselves completely. From being unable to do their daily tasks, even walking, patients suffer a lot as their physical and emotional consequences of obesity make them feel devastated. All of these patients have something in common, and that's their willpower and hope to change their lives. Today, we will show the 10 most dramatic transformations ever seen on My 600-Pound Life. 10. Charity Pierce. If you want to talk about Charity Pierce, then add 200 pounds more in 600 because that's what life she was living before she went to Dr. Now. At weighing 800 pounds, she was one of the heaviest women of My 600-Pound Life, and she already knew that losing weight at this point would be an uphill battle task to do. Since her teens, she'd weighed at least 500 pounds, and she had gotten to the point that she would die rather than living that way, and that's what she told the documentary crew. For her gastric bypass surgery, she shed almost 100 pounds to get a yes for it. After that, the surgery helped her to lose half of her size, 400 pounds. She kept losing her weight, but suddenly her health took over, and it was relieved through some Facebook posts of 2020 that she had been diagnosed with kidney cancer. On the 2nd of March, her kidney got removed, and her daughter, after some months, posted that she had some struggles to recover, but she's doing great now. 9. Amber Rochdy. Amber Rochdy, with her 657-pound weight, appeared on the My 600-Pound Life show in Season 5, when she was 23 years old. Her transformation is one of the most breathtaking. Obesity always had been a struggle for her, even when she was 5. She told the show crew that she always felt like nasty, yucky monster. Her legs carried most of her weight, and as a result, she couldn't stand for almost more than 30 minutes in a row. She lost 20 pounds to get gastric surgery with the help of Dr. Now. After she went through the surgery and that procedure, she lost 337 pounds within a year. But she hasn't stopped there, and she kept fighting with her weight and lost over 400 pounds. She started profiling beautiful weight-losing journeys on social platforms like Facebook and Instagram with her pinup-style selfies. She used to hate herself for the way she looks. She quotes on one of her Instagram posts that read, "I spent a long time not liking me, so I'm documenting moments I feel pretty." Once on My 600-Pound Life show, she shared that her obesity issue prevented her from being intimate with her boyfriend. In 2016, she got engaged, and since then has been living her life fully with her fiancé. 8. Justin McSwain. Justin McSwain was in the darkest place when he appeared weighing 687 pounds on My 600-Pound Life. He shared with the Daily Mail that, "When I go into the bathroom, I do everything I can not to look at myself in the mirror, because when I look in the mirror, I see a mistake and someone who's destroyed his life for food by becoming one of the largest people alive." Dr. Now told him that he has to lose 100 pounds if he's keen to go for the gastric procedure. He hit the gym hard and lost 92 pounds. He fell short of the target, but doctor gave him a green signal. And today, he's a new person. He's active on social media, where he shares things that he's never imagined doing, like wall climbing and mountain hiking. He even shared his side-by-side photos in May 2019, showing how far he's come within a year. And that was inspiring. Maintaining his new weight is a big fat struggle that he is doing. 7. Chunk Turner. When Chunk Turner first appeared on the show, he weighed in at 693 pounds. He told the team of My 600-Pound Life that he started gaining weight when his wife got murdered. Turner then married Nisa, and they both adopted a son, but because of his obesity issue, Chunk could not help her out around the house. He even told TLC makers that, "I would rather be a dead man than have to live like this for the rest of my life." His situation had become more complicated to handle because lymphedema, a 40-pound growth that had developed on his leg, that made his movement more hindering. But luckily, he went through Dr. Now's gastric surgery, and he ended up losing 433 pounds. He and Nisa, his second wife, split up, unfortunately. But in a reunion special episode, he shared that he's looking for love again. 6. Christina Phillips. Christina Phillips' transformation story is nothing short of amazing. She first appeared on the My 600 Pound Life show in Season 2 when her weight was 708 pounds. She shocked everyone when she lost 500 pounds out of 708 to 171 pounds. She revealed to Women's Health that getting up and walking just a few feet made me feel like I was going to die. She added, "I could not drive, walk far, or go out with friends and family. I was miserable and I knew I had to do something." Therefore, she was asking Dr. Now's expert help. She still kept on shrinking her weight after her successful gastric bypass surgery, and she's not stopped. She became enabled to do things that she never imagined performing before. She said, "Now I can do indoor skydiving, but the simple things are the ones that mean the most to her." 5. Melissa D. Morris. Melissa D. Morris was the first participant who appeared on the show. She shed almost 500 pounds with the help of Dr. Yunan Nowzaradan's gastric surgery. Her weight was 653 pounds, but with Dr. Now's assistance and strict dieting, she had shrunk down to an incredible 157 pounds. She said before losing weight, "My life was miserable and I was barely living." In 2019, she revealed with her Instagram celebratory post that she had secured a job in Houston, calling it her favorite place in the world. Her dream was to have kids, and her dream came to life when she and her husband brought 3 kids into the world. She said her 3 kids are huge fans of Dr. Now because they just find it amazing that mom works for the cool doctor on television, but little do they know that without him, they would not be here. 4. Donald Shelton. When Donald Shelton was first introduced to viewers, he weighed 678 pounds. His weight made him unable to walk or even move. His immobility and obesity led him to severe depression. His weight loss journey is full of twists and turns because after he shed his almost 400-pound weight with the expert help of Dr. Now's surgery, he was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, causing him to be wheelchair-bound again. Because of that setback, he gained 200 pounds again. But he didn't give up, and he made himself able to lose some weight he put on. 3. Laura Perez. Every story of My 600-Pound Life is breathtaking. But when Laura Perez started sharing her on the show, it became difficult to digest. When she was 5 years old, her cousin started abusing her, and she had not told her parents. Therefore, he kept on doing this to her for years, and food became her coping mechanism. "My whole life just changed, so I turned to food. That was my comfort," she revealed to the Daily Mail. When she first appeared on the show in Season 3, she was bound to a wheelchair and needed an oxygen tank to breathe. Dr. Now said she's physically in one of the worst shapes he's ever seen. He removed almost 80% of her stomach during her gastric surgery. She lost 412 pounds out of 594 pounds, but her new physique caused problems with her husband. He didn't want her to do a job or to be independent. She left him, and now she's with Eric Juarez, who revealed that Perez had left Joey for him. 2. Nikki Webster. Nikki Webster is one of the most successful stories that the 600-Pound Life show has telecast. Her weight was 649 pounds and it was causing so many complications in her costume design career. She shed 450 pounds after she underwent Dr. Now's procedure with her family's support. She told People magazine that, "It's hard to imagine now how I used to live. It's just become so vastly different. It has been the hardest 2 years of my life, but it's been the most victorious and exciting." She even told the magazine that she does a lot of walking. It's her favorite thing to do. She'll walk at least 2 to 3 miles a day or try to. She'll also try to do weight training and that kind of thing. She goes to the gym now and then to do those sorts of things. 1. Paula Jones. According to Women's World, Paula Jones lost 400 pounds. Her struggles paid off, and her relationship with her kids has gotten better after that. She told the magazine, "I can be more active with them. I've learned how to be emotionally healthy as well as physically healthy." Paula Jones wanted to lose weight after her husband died because he was 600 pounds and it caused some weight-related complications. When he passed away, Paula started gaining weight right after 1 year of his death. She weighed 542 pounds, and she was worried that her obesity would cause her life-threatening complications and her children would have to live without her on their own. Therefore, to get a chance, she moved with her family to Texas from Georgia, and then she decided to go for surgery by Dr. Now. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Before leaving the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.